You still stuck? What is up, YouTube family? Thank you guys for tuning back into Wilburn Shenanigans. My name is Chada. This is D, and we back with another great video. Before we dive in, if you are new, make sure you guys smash that subscribe button for us. Give this video a thumbs up to let YouTube know you do like this content. Also, share, and notification buttons on at all times. Guys, we are going into a topic. I've heard about this. I've seen videos floating around on Instagram about it. You know, I don't know how true it is. I don't really like getting into, what do they call it? What do they call them? Conspiracy theories, you should say, or whatever. But this is about celebrities. It's 10 celebrities, mind control glitches. And I know you've seen the one with, what's her name? When she fell out on TV. Dang it, why can't I think of her name? What's the one that be talking about people all the time? Wendy Williams. Yeah, her.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that her video went viral. Hers is the first one. Then I seen one with Beyonce. She was performing and her face like turned into like a freaking
I seen that
demon itself. So I don't know. It's like, cause I like today's software and stuff. You can edit stuff, make stuff look real, and it's just like, can you really believe it or not? Like, I mean, the falling out part I get, but I'm talking about the face.
Is, like, you don't see it until someone tells you about it.
Yeah, like her falling out, that was probably just her on something or something.
Yeah.
But as far as the face, it's software for that. Like, you can edit whatever you want. Like, somebody could turn me into a skeleton probably right now, sitting in a chair, and it'll look real. But I don't know. I guess we'll see once we dive into this video to see, you know, how real this stuff looks. You ready?
Kind of. I don't like seeing stuff like that.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Charlie here, and today we're going to be looking at 10
glitches.
celebrity mind control glitches caught on camera. So there's a big theory that celebrities are being controlled by MK Ultra. And with all the crazy celebrities in the media, some say they're being controlled by MK Ultra or something. Now that may sound crazy, but wait until you see.
I see some videos. I see Abraham Lincoln out there floating around.
And after
he looks kind of
these
fake.
videos, you can judge for
TikTok,
yourself whether these celebrities are being mind controlled or if they're just a bit weird. Before we get into it,
no, it's Abraham like he came from space. Like his eyes and everything look weird.
Coming in at number 10, we have Al Roker.
Don't do my boy Al Roker like
that. Al Roker is a very famous broadcaster. He's on many shows, including The Today Show. Well, one day on The Today Show, he was presenting with Matt Lauer and his other co-hosts. They're all talking, joking around, and having a good time. All seems normal until his female co-host says Holy Ghost. That is when Al freezes and stares directly into the camera. He gives a strange blank look and does not blink or move for absolutely ages. His co-hosts continue talking, but he freezes in that same spot. It's a very creepy video. It seems he's staring right into your soul. And others pointed out it's quite strange how he does this as soon as his co-host says the words Holy Ghost. It's a popular theory that celebs controlled by MK Ultra have trigger words. When these words are heard by the people, it sends them into a state. Kind of like in the movie Get Out, where the character freezes whenever the cup is tapped by the spoon. Have a look at the video and judge for yourself whether Al Roker is really under mind control.
Leave room for the Holy Ghost. Anyway, there is a lot of the memories today. Actually, the big day in music history.
Word? That's wild. Look how he looked.
Wendy Williams.
Did you see how he looked? Yeah. Like, that was crazy. Like, he looked.
What if they hypnotized him? Because you know how you can do that with that's crazy.
That's wild. Like, he was just stuck, and his head like turned like instantly too.
The Halloween special,
I think she was just like mentally tired or something.
Because she's in the hospital right now, sick too.
She was talking to the audience and walking around as usual. She was dressed in her Statue of Liberty Halloween costume.
Yeah,
that was when all of a sudden a strange.
She's going through that stuff with her husband. She had a lot going on.
She then put her arms up out of nowhere, and all of a sudden she then fell down and fainted. Staff instantly ran on to help her out, and the whole audience was very scared. Later on, she said she simply was dehydrated and that's why she fainted. But some people simply did not buy this. It seemed like something affected her brain by the way she looked. And also she appeared to reach for her brain.
I mean, if you faint, you're fainting, your eyes will go everywhere.
Do you think this was an MK Ultra celebrity mind glitch? Some say just by the way she looked so panicked, this could have been an MK Ultra mind control glitch. And while TV studios do have very hot lights, she does drink a lot of water while on set. And also they have a lot of ventilation and fans too.
You need to go check on Lil' Kim. She be looking like that on stage all the time.
What do you guys think after watching the video?
She be up there hitting it. Let me see. So nobody ran up there, nothing, they just let her fall? Like they just let her go
Next
like that.
up
Like,
is Cardi B.
come on now, like you got all the people there. Like she was like, oh, like she gave y'all like 5 seconds, come catch me. Like she's like, oh, and they was just like, ooh, in the crowd, like nope.
They probably didn't know.
The cameraman couldn't go. Like he could have ran up there a little bit.
He did
fast.
run up
He
there.
was late. He saw her up there doing a ooh. Like she went up there just doing a dance move. Like hers, I think look legit. Like it don't look like nothing happened. I think something just naturally happened to her. I don't.
Some people do like kind of just spaz out. Like
So
face
Cardi
out,
B is another
No,
celebrity who's
not
known
the
for
first
being
one.
a
They
bit
don't spazzing
wacky.
out.
She often says very
Cardi
funny
B,
and
here we
surprising
go.
things. But during one red carpet interview, she was weird even by her standards. And this caused some to say she was having an MK Ultra mind control glitch. She's simply doing a regular red carpet
I did
interview
see hers
as
too.
normal,
I did see
but
this
then
one.
she does a That's So Raven style pause right in the middle of her interview. You can
You
then
just
actually
compared to
hear a
That's So
voice
Raven.
in the background saying that's good if you listen closely. Some say the man's voice saying that's good is Cardi B's handler. In this theory, the handler is basically the person who's in charge of the controlled celebrity. Not only that, as soon as she
What?
glitches out, 2 of her family members look over at her. Then as soon as they look over, she returns to normal and they look away again. This whole scene is very strange and you have to watch it
I
back a
think
few
you looking
times to
into
really
it a
get
little bit.
what's going on.
Family look.
Cardi B is a very fast rising and influential celeb. But it's very rare we see someone get into an MK Ultra glitch and snap out of it so quickly.
I don't know. See, she started
What
like
if she was holding a fart and she didn't want it to be loud?
Come on.
Is
a
Draymond
fart.
I don't know. I'm just.
No, that don't
saying.
look weird. It don't look weird.
It looks like she's trying to old shit. Like I don't want nobody to
No,
hear it.
no.
This
We
one
know
will
the
appeal
old
to
shit.
any
That's quick.
fans of the NBA. One day during a press conference, a player was being interviewed. But over to the player's right is Draymond Green. He's a fellow basketball player who wasn't being asked any questions. However, despite his teammate being the one talking, all eyes were on him while this was on TV. As you can see, Draymond Green is totally frozen
Don't do
and
my
does
man
not move
Draymond like
whatsoever.
this. I
He
like
just stares
Draymond.
into one spot and does not blink this entire time. Some say just because he didn't blink for so long, that's purely unnatural. And seeing as he is a big celebrity, maybe
I
he's
don't
being
blink all the
controlled
time.
by
But I used to
MK
do that. I
Ultra.
used to just
Do you
kind of
think
stare at
this is
something
mind
and just kind of
control, or
stay
is
there
he
for like
just
a good
having
Yeah, but yeah,
flashback?
I've been there.
I'm
Second,
just
5
kidding, but
seconds.
seriously, what do you think's going on here? Many say Draymond Green really is being mind controlled here. But after watching the video, let me know what you think.
He might
Next
just be
up is
stuck.
Amanda Bynes. So we all know that child stars seem to go kind of crazy. Some say the fame and money just get to their
Where the
head,
heck is she
while
at
others
now?
say that many child stars get mind controlled and cannot
I ain't
handle
heard of her
it.
in
Well,
forever.
we all know that when it comes to child stars going bad, nobody beats Amanda Bynes. Amanda Bynes was on the
I used to
popular
watch her
Nickelodeon
show.
show
I
The
used to love
Amanda
her
Show.
show, The Amanda
She
Bynes
played
Show.
various crazy and wacky characters on the show, but when she went into adulthood, she became one of those crazy characters. Even as a child, some said she acted very strangely and maybe being mind controlled. But just check out her meltdown in court. She appeared in court in a blonde wig and acted very strangely. She also filmed various bizarre videos of herself in her apartment, including one where she was pouting her lips, staring in the mirror and saying, "Look what you've done." Was she talking to herself or maybe her handler by how crazy he made her? What do you guys think of Amanda Bynes
Damn,
and
she
her
really went
complete
off the
meltdown?
rails like
Some
that?
say she has a lack of self-control and couldn't handle being a celeb as a child, while others say she's clearly under some kind of mind control spell. Next up is Mark Zuckerberg.
That is not normal.
Recently, Facebook's been getting a ton of coverage
I
in the
definitely
news.
just agree
And
with
if there's
that.
one man all eyes are on, it's the CEO and founder of Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg. He's not only one of the richest men in the world, but many say he acts in a very strange way. He's known for giving off a creepy, robotic vibe. But maybe he's just shy, right? There are many conspiracy theories saying that he's a robot, or maybe some kind of lizard person. But in one Q&A, Mark Zuckerberg may have slipped up and admitted he's not really human. One audience member of Mark Zuckerberg's Q&A asked how he overcomes failures. He said, "Try not to let stuff bother you and remember you're only human." He said it might bother you as you're human, and I was human. Mark Zuckerberg then looked very scared and realized what he just said and corrected himself, saying, "I still am human." He then looked very nervous and sweaty as well. He then very awkwardly tried to say, "I was just referring to myself in the past," as if that wasn't already clear. Many say this is very strange behavior. And another very awkward interview when someone accused him of being in the Illuminati also pointed to him being non-human. Some say he may be a member of the Illuminati or maybe not even human at all. There's even a famous quote Mark Zuckerberg once said, "The more data I collect, the more I understand what it means to be a human." From everything he's saying, it really does sound like he's not human. But what do you think? Is Mark Zuckerberg not human or under some kind of mind control spell?
You as much as possible, but it is going to bother you because you're human, and I was human. I am human still. But I was just referring to myself in the past. Not that I was not.
I understand.
That's just a joke.
Yeah, he was a human back then when he was failing. Like that's dumb.
Yeah, that's just looking too in
Oh my
depth.
God, it's like a secret cult. Look at that, making the world open and connected. Stream, graph,
Next up is Bruce Willis. So
My
when it
man,
comes to celebs, Bruce Willis is definitely A-list. He's in all the biggest movies and is very influential. Well, when he was talking about an upcoming movie he was in on the BBC
Oh,
One
I
show,
remember
he
seeing
glitched out.
this.
He
I
started
didn't see this.
slurring his words and then began making random noises. The hosts and the audience laughed very
That was
uncomfortably
weird.
and in a confused way, and then he stared right down into the camera. As the host then swiftly moved on, he appeared to snap out of it. But it really does seem like Bruce Willis totally just glitched out right in the middle of this interview.
Title. It's a good day to die. Have a sandwich, and let's go shopping. Die Hard.
That would have been at your chosen time.
Well, it's about it makes about as much sense. A good.
Next up is Beyonce.
He is
so when
old,
it comes to
like-
celebrities being associated with the Illuminati,
old,
Beyonce is
They- sometimes they
definitely up there.
over-exaggerate,
First
like,
off,
it's
she's
not
married
that
to Jay-Z,
serious.
who's said to be one of the most powerful men in the world. He constantly makes Illuminati references and is a billionaire. However, during one basketball
Leave
game
Jay-Z
the couple
alone.
were sitting courtside at, Beyonce appeared to glitch out. She thought nobody was looking, but one camera was actually pointed right on her. She appeared to be swaying from side to side, looking absolutely nowhere. Jay-Z was fully focused on the game, but he didn't seem to care at all about Beyonce being in a trance, as if he's used to it. Or maybe he's even her handler, making her be in the trance. Could Jay-Z really be mind-controlling Beyonce? Some say that's the case, and Beyonce really did seem out of it in this
Or
video.
she's not
set.
perfect and is
You may
doing
say
drugs.
she's simply thinking about
A lot of this
something
probably
and
is
rocking back and
drug-related.
forth. And that is
Why you
what
think
I
they
thought
mind
first,
conveying, they
but
just
when you realize
lift it
how
off
much
whatever
she
they
does it
taking.
for,
They
you
put
know
these
something
celebrities
is
too
not
much on a
right.
pedestal.
What do you think could be happening here?
I
Is
don't be
Beyonce
popping pills,
being
taking
a
stuff,
man
prescription, all
killer?
kind of stuff.
They have to stay awake and they have to do so much.
She probably just out of it. Probably
Yeah,
tired.
tired. She got like what, 3, 4 kids? She's probably just swinging to the music.
Next up is
See,
Winona
sometimes they
Ryder.
like over exaggerate
Winona Ryder
it.
is
Reach.
famous for many roles in TV shows and movies.
How old is she?
However, most recently she got
Stranger
success
Things?
in the very popular Stranger Things. She plays Joyce Byers in the hit series and she was praised for her role. But when Stranger Things won a SAG award, David Harbour went up and did an amazing speech. However, all eyes were on Winona Ryder and her facial expressions. She appeared to be expressing every emotion at once. She was happy, sad, confused, worried, and just about every other emotion you could possibly think of. On Twitter at first, people were simply laughing and thinking she was acting goofy. It is an award show, so perhaps she had been having too much to drink. But then some people said she may actually be having a mind control glitch. Seeing as she's been a massive Hollywood star for so long, perhaps she does have a handler and is being mind controlled. Maybe here she was simply glitching out and feeling all these different emotions and facial expressions. It does seem to be a trend when people glitch out to show a strange expression on their face. But do you think Winona Ryder was just overjoyed by this award, or was she being mind controlled here? Leave a comment letting me know your thoughts.
From you, who take your craft seriously and earnestly believe, like me, that great acting can change the world, is a call to arms from our fellow craftsmen and women to go deeper, and through our art to battle against fear, self-centeredness, and exclusivity.
She's probably going off of his speech.
Check out the poll in the top right corner to vote for the most convincing
Like,
mind control
I don't
video
know.
on this
Sometimes I
list.
think it's just more or less like people want to make something out of nothing and they want to.
Only ones that seem odd to me was Cardi B's and
I think she probably was just holding a fart
nah, hers look weird.
'Cause that was
And
not that. She just
who
looked-
else?
like she kind of tensed up.
There was another one that was weird too. Oh yeah, the news reporter or the dude. What's his name?
Oh, Al Roker.
Yeah, he is look
But
weird
that
too.
I do believe in that only because like when you get hypnotized and stuff, like how they got that one word that makes you snap out of it and stuff. Like I do believe in
like
that.
I understand being tired. Like
but
I've definitely been in that
I feel like
position.
people forget that they do a lot. Like they gotta like
Well, they take some people take stuff to stay awake.
Yeah,
sleep,
and that's what I'm saying. Like, you
got
gotta check out and come back to reality. Like, oh, you're playing this role, this role, this role, this role. Then you gotta come back to reality and be like, okay, this is me. I'm normal. Like, it's a lot on them. I'm pretty sure.
I wouldn't say mind controlled. I would just say more or less
like
probably something happened. Like, I wouldn't say they being mind controlled. I would probably say they taking stuff like it don't even have to be drug related.
Exhaustion.
It don't even have to be drug related. Like I said, some people take sleeping pills, wake up stuff, like all kind of crap because they got to stay awake and be and do
probably
stuff.
Not eating.
Yeah,
like,
so your body is naturally gonna do.
You just never know. I don't think it's more or less like conspiracy. Like their mind. Like I don't think all that.
I don't either. I don't believe in that. I just believe like drugs might be involved in some cases or medication.
Yeah. Or dehydration,
they tired.
Exhaustion.
Like everybody stares off and they tired. Like you tired, you're gonna be there like this. Like and then snap out of it like what? Like I've been there for sure. Like tired. Say something like and she'll say something to me like you didn't hear what I said, huh?
You doze out.
It happens.
Or doze out.
But I don't. That's the only one I look. I think what's the name of the news reporter and Cardi B is the only one that was like a little strange.
I think his was weird.
But the other ones I think is just more or less tired.
We don't know what the conversation was for her to say Holy Ghost. So maybe he reacted like Holy Ghost. No, she didn't just say that. So now he's like trying to say, like, you know how when someone talking to you and they say something, you're like looking at someone else thinking like, did she really just say that? I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna just wait.
Could
you know,
be, yeah.
like I don't know that situation for that one. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm itching. That's what I'm saying. Like, we don't know how Roker's like that one's.
Let us know. What's y'all take on these theories? Like, do y'all believe somebody can be mind controlled? Do you believe that what's name can't be human?
Honest.
I mean, I've seen all types of stuff out there. I've had my questions where I'll be like, damn, we might be having some aliens on this earth or something. I mean, the movies we come out with, ain't no telling what they didn't discovered out here in this world. So I wouldn't doubt we probably didn't open up the cage or something. They opened up the cage of COVID, so who else know what they can open up? Shoot, what they got out there. Come on.
Area 51.
You don't tell them what they got going on in this world.
You don't know.
That's why I'm going to just end this video for they would be coming over here looking at me. Y'all see me in the video like. You still stuck? You can come back to life now. Before they put you on one of them things.
See how you can just zone out.
We'll see y'all in our next video.